Get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half.
Teils
And he's up past the 20 to the
sicher gemacht haben,
22-yard line.
wegen Essen gehen.
The Vikings offense
Was
and
gegessen
Justin
hab zu
Jefferson
Abend,
set to
Brot.
take over once more. And as we move deeper into the season, he continues to put up big numbers on a weekly basis. As you see here, he's the NFL's leader in receptions to this point of the year. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A give up the gut to Hill. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Hill,
Up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill.
Ja, ist klar.
Not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on 1st down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd.
Jefferson muss erstmal.
They'll look to throw here. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Vikings
irgendwie klar, gegen die Blitz, die Defense, der Offensive
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Being chased, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jonathan Grenard picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Operating from the gun. Stratton, high it there to grab it. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Stratton. Flushed out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. David Onyemata able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Ich weiß nicht, was die vorhaben, aber irgendwie haben die ja gar keinen
Bock auf
Offense.
As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This is taken at the 18. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They go play action here on 1st down. He lets one go deep for Addison. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown.
So, das war's. Jetzt komme ich gleich wieder.
Noch Platz, räum mich rein, wenn ich anfange, die Löcher zu stopfen.
So. Addison Touchdown. Vikings.
His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Vikings are able to extend their lead. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, caught at the 26. Now out come the Giants. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Ja,
Call it
das
no
haben
gain
wir.
on the play, and it'll be second down.
4 Zones habe ich, oder? Ja, klar, habe ich 4 Zones, egal. Dann kann sich der Tight End auch
They'll go again with
nicht.
Tracy. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. In motion, the tight end. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And oh, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. And the Giants send out their punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now a shotgun handoff to Hill. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory.
I do know from experience
Es ist so motherfucking necessary.
dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
A pickup of 5 that time and a 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
He's going to try and go deep again.
Was ist das? Kommt er denn dahin?
Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably
Ich
should
verstehe es
have been.
nicht.
3rd down coming up. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is caught down inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. T.J. Hawkinson, 44 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from going up by 30.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me? I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They had to
nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Vikings pick up the football. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
That feels like an accumulation of pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up. Touchdown, Vikings! T.J. Hawkinson with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Vikings get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, I mean, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Cover 3 spot.
They'll start with a run by Tracy. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 33, here's 2nd and a yard.
Soft squad. Something balanced house.
Off play action. Stratton. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Now we've got a giant player here, slow to get up after that last play. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And some room to maneuver. And now off to the races down the right side. Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one. On the final. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Operating from the gun. Stratton. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Stratton. And that will be incomplete. Credit that good coverage to Paulson Adebo. Got a hand in and knocked it free. Patterson's kick is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
The visitors' offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall. Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
They'll go with Hill here on first down. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 12-yard line. Back to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Vikings are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Vikings look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. So that is going to tie an NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. It was first done by Sid Luckman of the Bears in 1943, then by Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 54, and now that mark equaled here in this one.
Ja, und wir haben das ja noch mal mehr Zeit hier.
As they run up and send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Hier ja, haben wir theoretisch ja nochmal die Zeit.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing
8.
streak
Touchdown
developing,
Pass
trailing
in
here in
einem
the
Spiel
fourth
zu
quarter.
werfen.
This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Flush to, and a big loss here as he's taken down.
Onyemata macht seinen 3. Sack.
Giving him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Machen wir nochmal den Play. Wenn die nochmal so stark hinten reinpressen, dann gibt es einen Safety.
Looking to throw. Stratton. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Hill running right. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd down and 6 now. Here's Hill one more time. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 62 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 19. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, the offense down to...
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Bobby Okereke running in and bringing him down.
Tatsächlich
Just 2 minutes
mich
remaining
auch
in
mal
the
zu
fourth quarter.
sacken.
What has been a one-sided affair. So the Vikings in
Habe
possession
ich
of
tatsächlich
football as
mal
we get
geschafft,
you
mich zu
reset.
sacken.
They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away.
Probieren wir mal den Host
Protection certainly going to need to be
Schuk
a
aus.
bit better here on 2nd and
Top
16.
4.
They're going to look to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And that last touchdown pass not only put 6 points on the board, it also puts his name into the record books for the most touchdown passes in a single game. So that is a big one, folks. Can you believe it? 8 passing touchdowns in a single game. Until today, that had never been done in NFL history. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point.
Das ist einfach argliches Gespenst dafür, das ist... Das Ding war
fans
brutal.
usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
Das war absolute Dominanz heute gegen die
So for Minnesota,
Vikings.
the victory means they'll up their mark to 5-3 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far.
Das war eine pure Dominanz, eine Machtdemonstration von uns gegen die Physical Custom Boost. Kevin Evers ab sofort Rekord hätte für die meisten Touchdown Passes in einem Game. Tun wir das noch? Gehen wir next week. Da geht's gegen die Browns. Dann gehen wir mal Upgrade Players. Walter Rouse, kein Agile Boost. %47% Completion Quote hatte der vorm Spiel gegen die Giants. Wie viel Completion Percentage hat er jetzt? Was ist jetzt bei 50? Über 1000 Yards mehr und mal eben 38 Touchdown-Pässe. Fast. League Season Stats. Downs played, der hat am meisten Downs geplayt. Games played 8. Sacks allowed. NFL. Besten 4 im Blocking sind einfach an von uns. Tackles for loose. QB sacks. Grenade hat 12 Points. Interceptions. 6. Der beste von uns hat eine Interception, müsste es sein. Bei mir um das bei werden. Wie kommen wir nicht? Haben wir doch dabei. Die war eine Interception. Interception Return Yards 16. -3 hat El-Shahir. Er hat fast 100 ganz völlig Return Yards. Devo. Sixteen Yards ist er gelaufen bei seiner Interception. Ja. Franchise Stuff. View Talent Tree. So. Das haben wir auch erledigt. View Awards. Alter, das ist krank. League. Hier Stats and Awards. Record Book. Game. Quinn Evers. Meisten Passyards in einem Spiel. Bereits geholt. Die meisten Passing Touchdowns geholt. Das Vikings-Spieler hat sogar noch die meisten Rushing Yards in meinem Spiel. Rushing Touchdowns. Fast die meisten. Receiving Yards hat Jefferson die meisten in diesem Jahr. Touchdown Catches in einem Spiel die meisten. Ich würde sagen, Nevers. Nee, nicht Nevers. Ich würde sagen, wir versuchen mal die 296 Rushing Yards in einem Spiel anzugreifen. Career Stats. Tom Brady, season. Manning. Das war's mit der Folge hier. Können ja hier nochmal auf diese Liste gucken. Da führen wir in 3 Disziplinen Pass Yards führen wir an. Okay, das ist auch kein Wunder. Pacheco. Jeff, dann Receiving Yards mit 2 sogar. Und mit 6.